time.
Sure did.
The big trade. Hey, we got AI in the building. You know he had Gary. How about Kawhi Leonard? That's right, him and Embiid, two of the top scorers in the East. But Danny Green, he's going to start off by getting it to Kawhi for the three-pointer. Did y'all know Anunoby was an OG?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's his name.
OG.
Yeah, he get it to Ibaka for the dunk. Kyle Lowry, how about him? He was 5 for 9 from three-pointers tonight. He was killing. He hits another three-pointer right there. But Ibaka, Big Shaq, I know you said earlier that you wanted to see him in the paint doing his things. He had 20-10 tonight. I know you like that.
I like his game. He reminds me of Horace Grant. You know, his first couple years, I didn't want him shooting that jumper, but he's been practicing it, perfecting it. He can also step out to the three. I actually like his game.
And I love Ben Simmons' game as well. Been seeing him dominate in the post a lot lately. How about Jimmy Buckets getting it in for the layup? And you know Kawhi Leonard, that's what he does. Got the steal and then the beautiful pass to Powell and Candace. You really like this Toronto team, especially when they're moving in the floor of the offense.
Well, that first unit has moved the ball extremely well, ran in position when they can, and obviously Kawhi's head of the snake.
Okay, C-Web.
Hey, I'll take that. Indeed, I love his game, especially right here. Want to see the step back? Oh, yeah, don't do him like that, Embiid.
That's on the guard, too.
It's the fadeaway.
That's on the forward, too.
How about that? Under 3 minutes left. 8
That was
down.
a controversial call.
This is a
I didn't like that call.
Yeah, you don't think that was
I didn't
a
like
kick
that.
leg?
No, look at his momentum.
It's not off.
And he didn't kick.
Yeah, he didn't kick.
I don't think so. That was natural motion.
That hurt. Under 3 minutes, down 8.
Reggie Miller got 18,000 points doing that exact same shot.
Exactly. How about this? The end of the game, Ibaka. He's going to find Siakam. That's right. Candace told you about that man, Siakam, before the game. How good he was. 119 to 107. Kyle Lowry, Ibaka,
13.
and Leonard. All of them had 20. And Embiid.
That's CWLN right there. Chris Webber like number.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Shaq. Now let's get out to Portland. D-Wade, that's right, that's right. The old man is in the building, but he still has game. Don't test him. And you guys know it's Damian Lillard time at all times. How about
barbecue chicken alert down there?
Hey, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all know what two guard has the most blocks ever in the league?
Yeah, D-Wade.
Nah, it was Jordan. I was wrong earlier. Yeah. D-Wade number 2.
Jack Blimey.
You just set us up.
Yeah, I was trying to. Because I was wrong earlier. How about that? Y'all know who got the most three-pointers as a two guard? I don't know. Okay, off to the highlights again.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the Heat. They're attacking the basket, getting dunks, going back up. Portland, though. Portland trying to make a case for it, but D-Wade, that's that old Flash. That's when Shaq gave him that nickname back in the day, out to the third. You guys want to see a little bit more? How about the floating dunk?
White side, that's all you got to do.
Yeah, white side. You told him to get in the painted area.
Oh, I see you.
Oh, yeah, Wade with the float on. You know D-Wade's going to give y'all something on the last tour.
Fade away on the bench, right on the bench.
From the home of another great two-guard, Clyde Drexler. He's trying to go to work.
Right back at you.
Oh, the alley. Oh, that's when you just dunk and keep your head down and go out of bounds just like that. How about McCullough? 30 points back to back.
Yeah, McCollum got hot down the stretch.
My only issue with Portland is when it comes down to the end of the game, they can't get the easy bucket. Everything is a jumper or a three or a step back. They never get easy buckets down the stretch. As you see Miami, what Miami is doing, you got to get points in the paint, and they don't do that.
And I think you're right, BD. And what's crazy is that we saw in the playoffs last year, if you face guard Damian Lillard and CJ and you try to make other people score, that's what they get into. Because I wonder all season, how does Portland win like this with this record during the regular season? It's incredible with the players that they have. But you're right, that usually comes out.
Yeah, in the playoffs, you know, that intensity comes up. And then, it's mano a mano. So they checking Lillard, they checking McCullough, and forcing everybody else to do something. And Portland is not a team that lives in the paint, so their guards don't get to the paint. So in the playoffs, it's tough to make them jumpers when somebody got a hand in your face every time.
Yeah, and you're getting face guarded. But check this out. Look at that picture on the pink. You got to look at that face. That has to be a meme. Like, what are you thinking? But, hey, check out what D-Wade did. He in the Bleacher Report, they sent us some cool, some fresh gear. That's right, the collection came out today. And you can get some, too. Just go to Wade World, that's right, Wade World Tour. It's theworldtour.com. For more information, just go there and check it out. Thanks, D-Wade. We appreciate it. You too, Bleacher Report.
I'm not saying thank you for that. Yeah, I didn't get my shirt
yet. You say that 5 times.
Oh, you know what?
I didn't get my shirt.
No, I stuttered the first time. Hey, you know what? TK got all this stuff.
Wait, where my shirt at?
Wait to her. Welcome back to Players Only on TNT. Now, All-Star Weekend is coming up. Make sure you check out the first ever televised All-Star Draft on Thursday at 7 p.m. on TNT. And you can play Who You Got presented by Brand Jordan. Now, if you know the answer, tell me, because all of us together can get some pretty good gear. You just have to guess correctly on how LeBron and the Greek Freak will draft their teams. Now, you have a chance to win all sorts of good stuff from Jordan Brand. Check it out at allstarwhoyougot.com. Let's get out to OKC where, that's right, this man right here, Amadou Diallo, he's going to be in a dunk contest.
Oh,
this man who was in the dunk contest, he's going to shoot the nice floater off the glass, Shaq.
Look like a little guard out there. He's definitely working on his game in the summer.
Yeah, Gordon.
This year, but a couple years he's going to be a dangerous player.
And he's dangerous right now because he's on the island out there against Westbrook and no-help defense.
How does it feel? How does it feel?
Move your hand, big fella.
That's not a carry, Candace. That's not a carry, Candace.
Headbutts it.
How about Gordon? 18 points, 10 assists, 6 rebounds. A little bit more. You know that, man.
So smooth.
Itachi.
Hits the 3. How about this? Dennis Schroeder, he's been so great off the bench. And BD, you were saying that you like this game because he keeps the same energy, I believe, that OKC has when they have Westbrook out on the floor.
Yeah, you know, having somebody like Schroeder pushing that second unit and, you know, pushing that first pace, he's a defender. And, you know, he reminds me of Rondo.
You see that last
younger
play?
version of Rondo.
You see that last play? Big man just running the floor from a guard. There's 2 points right there.
That's all you got to do.
All you got to do, big guys right there.
The big guy.
That's it. Let Stevens go up and get the ball. How about George, though? He had 39 points tonight, 8 rebounds, 3 steals.
Yikes.
To OKC, just doing so well. Looks like PG is fitting in there, huh, Cleopatra?
PG has fit in. He fit in last year, but I think Russell is really doing a good job of taking that facilitating role and letting PG have the reins down the stretch.
Look how crazy this is now. There's been 4 guys that have consecutive games with a triple-double in NBA history. Westbrook has had 7, 3 different times. That's just in 3 different years. That's just ridiculous,
That's
right?
Crazy.
Oh, man, especially when you look at what he puts on his body, the rebound and everything else. And how about this? Kimba, he's an all-star. That's right. He's going to play in front of the home crowd.
Oh,
yeah, that's Malik.
Slide on him then, Malik.
Yeah, that's Malik.
Slide on him.
That's right. Can you see a little replay? Okay, you're going to stay on that side. The left-hand floater. And Shaq, do you see any Kenny Anderson in Kimba's game?
I actually do. You know, all those guys from New York have that similar type handle. He definitely has a great handle. That was a good call, Kenny Anderson.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kenny
jumper,
Anderson.
though.
He's coach now, right?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's what makes him so deadly.
Yeah, definitely one of the few that has it on the string, can lay it up and hit you with the jumper. Tobias Harris, he's been balling the last couple of years, and he has
been an
all-star.
Oh, yeah, 18 points at the half. Jeremy Lamb, he's going to be part of the new group, the Floaters, because he just got the
float on.
Float on. One more. Let me see if he can do it off the jump shot.
Oh, Chico taught him that move right there.
Oh, yeah. One bullet Chico.
That's the Chico step back right there.
Oh, Lamb.
Get that out of here.
Oh! How about that? Miles Bridges, he's in the dunk contest, but tonight,
invitation revoked.
no dunk for you. And Sweet Lou Williams.
That's just not a good matchup.
Professional MF scorer. MF stands for most frequently.
There we go. He scores all the time. Well, and these highlights are proof from deep, and I think, you know. He
One of the best closers.
Palmer travels? He travels.
Oh, yeah, he travels with
He got
the team.
billions. He paid $2 billion for the team. He better travel with us.
He shouldn't watch it on his private TV.
Nah.
Not only does he travel, boy, he travels nice.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Tobias. That's right. He just wants to finish it off, but he finished off with 34 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Now check it out.
Oh,
Marvin Williams
DB.
and win.
No way.
DB.
You think that was the play?
No, it wasn't.
Whatever it was,
He tried to
he
pull it.
didn't look like he was trying to score.
Just
He's
pulled
supposed to
Shaq.
catch it.
He pulled a Shaq from earlier.
Oh, yeah, Shaq. Yeah. He just
didn't run the
steal the
play?
ball from Penny and shoot the 3 and call glass. How about that? The Clippers They just stay above 500. What a good coaching job Doc Rivers is doing over there. Yeah, getting the win by 2. And you want to trade him, huh, BD? You think Marc Gasol helps somebody win a chip?
Man, I think Marc Gasol could be an integral piece of a lot of teams that are, you know, in that 4 to 8 range in the playoff seed. You got a guy who can play inside, who can do a lot of things, and he's a veteran leader. You know.
Thank you.
And Shaq, I guess you're not saying thank you to BD, but thank you because you want Towns to.
Are you saying thank you to Wiggins, Shaq?
Hey, let's not forget about Mike Conley. Can we just talk about this?
Oh yeah. Now, where did you want to see Mike Conley go? Or where it could be a good place? You don't want to see him go.
I mean, I don't want to see him go, but if you have to trade him, I mean, there were talks with Toronto, there were talks with Utah. I think he could help both teams.
You like those teams. Toronto. The fans are out there like, yes, we can get him. You just got everybody geeked up for no reason in Toronto. Queen
for no reason.
And like you going there, but no, I'm with you. I think it'll be great if he went there. And Memphis, they're just trying to stay in the game. Right, Ivan Robin, how about this? Sorry.
Got him.
He knocks it down, and then your boy, you want some more thank you, Shaq? Anthony Towns. He says, I got you. I'll be aggressive inside now.
Get the knees up, though. You got to get the knees up.
Game time, Mike Conley. Put the brakes on. Oh, Justin Holiday gets the rebound with .1 on the clock. Game louses.
Hey, man, Conley shook the mess out of Tyler.
Like it was just ice on.
Hey, man, let's go to the store. Like, oh, I got to go get my money first. Can we show that?
Wait, what do you mean? How go?
Hey, man, let's go to the store. Hold on, man, I got to go get my money. Y'all go ahead without me.
Step back.
I wish he would have made that.
Yeah, made that one. Woo.
Oh, man, I would have probably.
He was so wide open on that. Memphis 108 to 106. And so I know we talked a little bit about the trades, but, you know, when you talked about Gasol in the back, you know, and that's why I love that we can talk together about it, because sometimes somebody says something like, I don't know. But you were saying Gasol, and really, can you kind of go through maybe what teams you would think? Because this doesn't seem to be a big man's game, but he can't shoot the 3.
Yeah, I think that looking at someone like the Clippers, the Lakers, the reason why I was saying the Lakers, because the Lakers still need a playmaker, right? If you're going to make trades or you're going to keep the young guys, somebody like Marc Gasol plays in the middle. He can pass the ball, he shoot the 3, he can get a bucket if you do throw the ball inside. And then on the defensive end, you got another leader out there that can anchor you. Don't forget, he was the defensive player of the year maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and I think that he's starting to get bored in Memphis. So somebody like that, it's almost like when the Lakers got Pau Gasol, right? When it was like, oh man, like where did he come from? You know, I think it's the same opportunity for a team in the playoff hunt that could use an anchor and a playmaker in the middle.
And Shaq, when you look at teams like, say, a Memphis that may not make it, but they have young talent there, do you like seeing coaches kind of put the young talent in the fire and just say, we're going to learn and get you guys better? Or do you want to even see maybe veterans come over, even if they don't make the playoffs, but to help those young guys?
I mean, they do have 2 solid veterans in Conley and Gasol. So, you know, putting the young guys in there wouldn't hurt them. You know, young guys could, you know, learn a lot from them. A lot of times when you got young, energetic guys as an old veteran, they do most of your work. Like if you know, Conley, you break a guy down, kick it to a shooter, he hit the shot for you, it could help you. But hasn't really worked out for those guys, so those names have, you know, come up in trade rumors, and I just hope they get traded to contenders.
And Candace, how long did it take you to train the cheetahs that sit at your throne?
See, Webb, so you mad about last week in your sweater, huh?
Oh, no.
Mad about I'm just saying, you mad about last week in your sweater?
No, Queen. Queen.
No. See, this man
they obviously weren't trained.
He stole the cookie.
Because you stole my cookie. So
That's a
I'm
compliment,
mad.
Queen. You look beautiful tonight.
Thank you very much,
Yes.
but I still am angry.
I didn't eat your
I'm
cookie.
still mad. Yes, I saw it on television.
Did you see me?
Yes.
No, you just saw, you just saw cookie residue on my teeth, but you didn't see me eat the cookie.
Bitter. She likes your cookie.
He like ate your cookies.
Talking about me
to
sweating in the studio with my turtleneck. Trying to bring it back up, hurt my feelings.
You're supposed to have my back.
This man ate your cookie. That's what you should be mad at.
Roll the camera.
Bernie Mac, you got some cookies and milk? You got some milk and cookies?
Come downstairs. But look, I mean, you look beautiful there. You train those cheetahs and everything. How long you had?
You got some milk and cookies?
She bad.